What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're doing something a little bit different. My son is of age to drive. He has his permit. Soon he's going to have his driver's license, and I thought, what should we get him for his first car? I know what he wants for his first car, but until he gets a little bit of driving experience, I'm not going to give it to him. He wants a Fox body Mustang. He said he'd take a 4-cylinder. If you're going to get a Fox body, you need to get the V8, all right? But he needs a little bit of driving experience before he jumps into something like that. A rear-wheel drive car that has no anti-lock brakes, no safety features at all. We're not going to do that. So I thought, I've got close to 30 cars out here today, and we're going to let him look through the ones that he might be interested in, test drive them, and then ultimately he's going to pick the car that he likes the best. And here's the kicker. I'll probably save this for the end of the video, but I actually already bought a car for him, something that I've spent around $11,000 on, and I have a hunch that's not going to be the car that he wants. All right, so if you're new to the channel, this is my son, Nick. He's actually taller than me.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't realize that. Goodness. Okay, so do you have an idea of what cars you're interested in?
Yeah, I do.
How many have you picked out?
3.
3?
Yeah.
You want to show them to us?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go see. I bet one of them is this Cadillac. No, not the Cadillac. Not the Cadillac Catera. Can you believe he's not interested in a German built? This is like a Mercedes, right?
It's a girl's car.
It's a girl.
It's always been a girl's car.
It's a girl's car?
Yes.
Oh, you're wrong for that. Okay, now there are, let me be very clear here. There are a few cars that are off limits. Right?
Oh,
There's
no, this is not in the, no?
This is not one of them. Anything else, that broken Mercedes, the broken Chevy, the Catera, the 2 broken Geos, Dodge Viper is sold. That wouldn't even be an option. It's a stick shift. The Cutlass, that's on the table for you, Nick.
Okay.
The Maserati, I do have this listed at Copart already for sale, but if this is something you're interested in, that's one. That is off limits. The Grand Prix. The bus is off limits. Wouldn't it be cool to drive a short bus to school?
Yeah. That would be fun.
With a handicap? Imagine parking.
You could park anywhere.
You really could.
On the corner, whatever.
That would be fun. Okay, the bus is on the table, Nick. It's broken too, though. Ram is off limits. The VR6 Eurovan. Yeah, we'll throw that one in there too, but I'm pretty sure it's broken. The 2023 Kia Sportage, if you're interested in that, we can put that on there. That's one that you could have. This is one you could have. It's a 08, I think, HHR panel van. This is an 0793 Aero. This is on the list for you too. This one is soon to be sold. Geo Prism, I'm going to just sell that. The cop car, though, that's on the table for you too. I think it's an 09 Crown Vic Police Interceptor, runs, drives great, cold AC. This one's actually one of the few cars I have, Nick. It's not broken. And I only paid $200 for it. So it's just a win-win-win, and you get to go to school driving a burnout, I mean, never mind, you shouldn't be doing burnouts, but you get to go to school driving a V8 powered cop car. Guaranteed be the only kid there with a cop car. This one needs work. I'm gonna take this off the table. I'm gonna send this one down the road. There's no way in hell you'd pick this. So we'll throw the Dodge Dynasty in there too, Nick. The EXP has no brakes, so that one's out too. And then in the garage, let's go take a look. Have you seen the Hyundai Venue yet?
Yeah, I have.
You've seen it?
Yeah, when we were mowing, I saw it.
When you were mowing. Dang it. That was actually a surprise. This is the one that I bought for you thinking that this would be the best car for you, but I thought it's not a lot of fun unless you get to pick something for yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just tell you that I spent quite a bit of money on it, and I still have to fix it. You don't have to have that car, though. If you don't want it, you don't want it, and that's fine. But you're going to be looking, that is probably the most valuable car that you could have that's on the list of cars for you to choose from, okay? But if you don't like it, you don't like it. Roxy, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go check out the Hyundai Venue. And there it is. That car is also off limits, Nick. That's that one is not going to happen. So here is the, I can't even remember what year this is. I keep thinking it's like a 2021 Hyundai Venue. It's a 21. Cool color, Nick. Bright green. I mean, this thing just, it screams I'm a teenager
You need to sit in it, and so we
Yeah.
can make you look like sitting in it.
Yeah, go sit in it, Nick. See what you think.
I mean, you're a tall kid, so you need leg room.
It's a one owner, clean title. All right. It's owned by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And they were using it for Uber and Lyft.
Okay.
And they hit something on the passenger side and destroyed the, several parts and wheels and
Yeah.
tires. What do you think?
It's a lot of space. A lot of space in it.
A lot of space? There you go. Feels like your car, doesn't it?
Kinda.
I'm not sure I believe you, but he doesn't. All right. Now, come on out. We'll show you the damage. I had to buy a couple wheels. Walmart tore one up, unfortunately. Immediately tore this wheel up. I bought a set of brand new tires, wheels, control. I bought everything for this car. Just haven't had time to get out here and actually put these pieces together. Car itself looks really nice. They accidentally sent me a hub, even though I didn't order one. They sent me the wrong part, but now we have the control arm. This is what I ordered. This is what they sent me. So we have a spare, I guess. If we ever need a hub, we have one. But there's the control arm. I got tie rods and everything. 2 wheels, new tires, and everything to go with it. This car is probably maybe 2 hours away, tops. I'd say 2 hours away from being a running and driving vehicle with low miles ready to go. So now that you've seen it, what do you want to drive? You can't drive this one right now. So what do you want to take out for a drive first?
Probably Maserati.
The Maserati. He keeps going back to that Maserati.
Is it the name or the fact that it's a convertible, or what is it about that?
I like the interior, also that's a Maserati is kind of, nice too.
But you do understand it is a slow car.
Yeah, I know.
It is a old turbo 4-cylinder from 1989. That's before your mother was even born, Nick. I just... Don't say anything. Whatever.
Take me to the old folks.
You're already there. Take a look around. All right, so you want to drive the Maserati first.
Yeah.
Do you want it with the top up or the top down?
Let's just do top up.
Top up? Okay. Well, I will go with you for a ride. And then I want you to drive the Prowler, though.
All right, I'll drive.
I want you to drive the Prowler. We'll put the top down, and maybe you and Monkey Wrench Mike can go for a ride in the Prowler. You can film them.
No, this is a father-son thing.
Oh, come on. Your grandpa.
I will drive.
Your grandpa.
Let me-
Come on, Dad. Remember the bank in California?
you won't let me forget the bank.
No. Is this your father?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's buying me a 69 Chevelle SS for my birthday. All right. Let's go this way because it's air conditioned. All right, so here's the Maserati. And I guess we're going to take this out. He seems real attached to this car, so go ahead and fire it up, Nick. This is even fuel injected, not carbureted. Oh, yeah, fuel injection. There you go. 91,000 miles on the odometer. Let's get buckled up, and we'll see what he thinks of driving antiquated Chrysler 5th Avenue / Maserati. It's weird for me sitting in the passenger seat. I'm not used to that. What do you think so far?
I like it.
You like it? All right. This is honestly probably one of the last cars I would have expected that you would. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked that you said you were interested in the Maserati.
Go left or right?
Go ahead and go left. You'll probably need to scoot up just a little bit and make sure that you can see traffic out there. Don't be afraid to give her a little throttle. There's a car coming, and
I can see.
after that, I'd say you're good to go.
Go.
Just whip her out. See what you think. Hear that turbocharger spool up. That. Hear it?
Yeah.
He's gonna get addicted to this thing because of the stupid turbocharger.
What's the speed limit up here?
Speed limit's like 45.
45.
Yeah, it's 35 when you're going back that way, but up here it's 45. I mean, it's a comfortable car,
Yeah.
and we've got the air conditioning on. AC works great. It's relatively quiet. It rides smooth. It's got good tires, but unfortunately, it does have some hail damage. But it's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of inevitable. If you drive a car out here, you're eventually going to catch some hail damage. Now, there is a little bit of a pull to the suspension.
A little bit.
A little bit. Probably needs alignment.
Yeah.
And the speed limit is 65. Now, you don't have to go 65 if you don't want to.
Oh, that's right.
But it's up to you. What do you think?
I like it. It sounds nice.
You actually like it?
Yeah.
Really? I can't believe it. You could pick from any car out there, and you're immediately drawn to this thing.
I like the turbo sound.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I got some wind noise coming from up here, but whatever. It's gonna be your choice. I probably shouldn't let you drive this one first. We should have saved it for last. All right. So you want to drive? Which one do you want to drive next?
Probably the Saab.
You want to drive the Saab? That makes sense. That is also a convertible. It is a turbocharged V6. Puts out a lot more power than this, and it is honestly a really nice car. That one was totaled for hail damage, but that car has no hail damage at all. Nothing. All right, here's what we're going to do, Nick. Do you see that road up ahead?
Yeah.
Way up there? Go ahead and go up there and turn into it.
Gravel road.
Yep, that back road over there. Then we'll have you back out. It's on a nice hill, so you can see real clearly if anybody's coming or not. And then once you back out and you get onto the road, we'll just really, really hammer on it. You actually get to put your foot into it, you know? And we'll turn this bad boy around. We'll go test drive the next car. All right, smash on it. See, I feel comfortable with you driving this because even if you're trying to race people, well, number one, you're not going to win, so it's pointless to race anybody. But number two, you can floor it and you really aren't going to go anywhere. It makes cool noises, though.
Yeah, it does.
The turbo sounds are really awesome in this car. And I promise you, nobody at your school has one of these. Teachers, parents, students, nobody else will have one of these. All right, so one down. How many more do you want to test drive?
2.
2 more?
2 or 3, yeah.
Okay, what's next on the agenda?
The Dodge Dynasty.
The Dodge...
Oh! I get front
the
seat.
Dodge Dynasty. Okay, not a fire-breathing, tire-shredding police car. That's not on your list. That's not something you'd be interested in.
Why not? No.
No, wow. Okay. All right. Well,
the front or the back?
I'm sitting in the back.
Okay.
Oh, well. Does this door... Looks like I may be sitting behind Nick's seat. Yeah. Does it open from...
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, what is this crawling on the window on the inside? Is that a cricket or... Whoa! Holy... There we go. All right, yeah, this is nice. I think this would be a great car for you, Nick. This Dodge Dynasty.
It's a brick.
All right.
A blue brick.
This is one that had been parked for a long time.
Now this is front wheel drive too.
It is,
right?
Yeah. You got interesting taste in cars, and it kind of reminds me of me. Except I would not be. I would have. Yeah, I don't know.
Making me second guess, Randy.
I still think I would have gone with the Hyundai Venue, but that's just me. Hopefully this starts.
Hopefully.
Of course it'll start. Does it have gas? Oh, the gas gauge doesn't work. That's right.
Oh boy.
Oh, it feels like it's misfiring a little bit. That's fine. Kick on that air conditioning. It's just like the one that we were just in. Just kick on the fan. Turn it up a little more. Woo!
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
And we hog all the vents up here.
Yeah, that's fine because I can feel it already. It is misfiring a little bit, isn't it? Nope, I just cleared up. There it goes.
How many miles?
We got 100,000.
Okay.
Yep, except that the odometer doesn't work, so just ignore it. Could be 300,000. And the tires are like 20 years old. And you have
Tires are older than Nick.
Yeah, and it's got no gas, and the low fuel eyes on. The gas gauge doesn't work at all. All right, Nick, let's do it to it, man.
Great.
Yeah, don't worry. I put 5 gallons in it, I think, or 2 gallons, and then I drove it 10 miles. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna find out.
It's a nice day for a walk.
It is a great day for pushing a car down the street. I will steer. You and Nick can
He's the young
push.
one. He's the muscle.
Okay, we'll sit in the car. Nick can push. Go for it, Nick. Hit it. Whoa.
I like that.
Well, that's one way to do it. You're going to end up in the trees over here, so be careful.
Oh
You're going to have to figure it out. These are situations you're going to find yourself in. This is all part of learning to drive. Is that air conditioner on? Push that AC button, Mike, and see if
It's on.
That's on?
That's on.
The AC was working the other day.
It was. Maybe it just got to cool off a little bit. Just gotta
Whew.
think about it.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but it's warm back here where I'm sitting. Watch him run this car into the Maserati. Yeah, I don't want either of these anymore. Let's do something else. How about the shifter on the column, huh?
Yeah, that's something else.
You got to pull it forward. There you go. And make sure it's in drive. I think you may have gone way too far.
No, it's in drive.
Are you sure?
There you go.
All right. If we get on the road and it doesn't shift,
Oh, God. If we make it that far.
I see how it is.
I feel air conditioning.
It's getting cold.
It's getting cold. All right. And we're off. Good God, Nick. Holy. Jeez. Pulled out of there like Mario Andretti. All right. Great thing about this car is the oil was last changed in 2011. Right? It's probably been sitting for that long. It's only 13 years, 20-year-old tires, but cold air conditioning.
Well, they say you got a CD radio.
Oh, yeah.
Digital Sony.
Didn't even see that. Yeah. You got any CDs, Nick?
No.
How do you like...
CD is?
Yeah, I know what CD is.
That vibration is normal because the tires are 20 years old. They could blow at any time, and we could lose control of the car.
You're doing a lot for his driving
It's fine.
confidence right now.
Hey, he's got to learn that there's going to be
know.
distractions. And it'll be interesting to see if a tire blows. How does he handle it? Does he swerve us off the road into a ravine? Does he slow down and gently pull off to the side?
Probably the second one.
We'll find out today in this episode on Auto Auction Rebuilds.
Wow. My whole door is shaking over here.
Your door is shaking, Mike?
The door is shaking.
Yeah, well,
Oh my God.
you know, Nick, maybe you just need to go like 80. Maybe if you go faster. What do you think of this one so far?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like this.
He hasn't even blinked yet.
He's death gripped the steering wheel. Well, you picked the car, Nick. I'm just here for the ride.
Right after you said that police thing, I already regret I want to do that.
Oh, you want the police car now? You should have picked that one to begin with. That's honestly probably the coolest and one of the better cars.
Probably the fastest.
Yeah.
I'm going to die in here. Oh my God.
Can you feel it through the steering wheel?
Oh, yeah. See, those Panther platforms are cheap to fix, parts are readily available, and they last forever.
Yeah.
It's honestly probably one of the best cars that I have for a new driver. See what I'm saying?
It's the cheapest
And
car.
I only paid $200 for that
Dad is
car.
trying to save $10,800 right now.
You could drive the police car if you want to try it out.
No.
You don't want to try it out. All right. Well, I guess we're at the turnaround spot.
Now, how does this drive compared to the other one? Because they're both Chryslers.
The other one pulled really bad and not like crazy bad, but
Yeah.
you know, like it's not my liking. And then this one, you know, just shakes a lot. So
Okay.
So 2 really good Chrysler products from the 80s is what he's saying. These are great.
These are Iacocca cars. Lee Iacocca, wasn't he in charge of Chrysler back
I don't know who it was. I was a kid, Mike. I was like 13 years old. I was practicing making babies. No, never mind.
No, no.
I really was. But thankfully,
Wow.
oh, that's park, Nick.
yeah, I'm trying to get down to there. There we go. Sorry,
You're all right.
I'm not used to that.
Now smash on it. Oh, wow.
That's it.
Wow. The power is just insane. I'm so impressed, and wow. I feel like we're flying right now. Say that again?
He's a good driver.
He is.
He is.
Yeah. Takes a little getting used to on that column shifter though, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever seen one of those before.
No, I've never used one until now.
All right. Now that one's, there you go.
So thumbs up or
Other
thumbs
way.
down on this one?
Other way.
Right there.
Thumbs down on this one.
Thumbs down?
Thumbs down.
No.
You're not even interested? Oh, my door doesn't.
No, you're stuck in here with the.
Come on now. Yeah, I don't think I'd have picked this one either, if I'm being completely honest.
Here, let me put your window up.
Yeah, there you go. And then
That Gorilla Tape worked great.
it usually does. I don't know what happened. All the shaking, I think, is what it was.
The whole door was shaking.
Car vibrated so dang much. All right. So what now?
Saab.
The Saab. Look at those white walls, though, Nick. You would be the only kid in school with white walls.
I
Right?
remember those. Get the SOS pads and
Yeah,
you got to clean
yeah.
the white walls. I remember those days.
You sure, Nick?
Yeah, I don't want it.
He's not interested in this one. You've got your pick from all of the finest cars in Byers, Oklahoma today.
I'm surprised they hadn't chosen a Mercedes.
I'm not.
Break down on me.
See, it probably break down. Yep.
Wouldn't even get
He's
down.
watching Mike's videos, I think.
You wouldn't even get down to that gravel road. Just break
You need a Lexus, Nick.
Yeah.
Here's your Saab key. Good luck figuring out how that works and where to put it.
You put it in the side, like in there.
Oh, you moved the cars the other day, huh?
I moved it in
When we were mowing. All right. Are we doing top down or top up?
like top up still.
Top up? It's your call.
I don't want top down. You want me to jump in the back?
No, I'll climb in the back.
Sure.
Yeah. Whoa. Well,
You're the one with the big $5,000 workout machine. Can't you just slip right in there?
not yet. We're still working on that. That workout machine has been hurting me lately. I'm still using it though. I'm still on it.
Okay.
I haven't changed my diet. You can scoot that seat way back. Like I've actually got surprisingly plenty of room back here.
Man, this is nice.
This is a nice. I actually want this for myself, so I don't think I'm going to let Nick pick this one. You can go further back if you need to.
I'm good. I see how it is.
Yeah, I actually really do like this car. I genuinely like this car, except that you can't get out without rolling the window down on the driver's side. That needs to be fixed. It's actually pretty comfortable back
These
here.
have a huge following too. They're following this.
Yeah. Look at that. There it is.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, air conditioning, please. Oh, I got AC back here too? Oh, this is... Yeah, Nick, this is mine, actually. Yeah, this is off the table. Actually, well, if I give it to him, I can always take it. Be like, you're driving something else to school today? I'm driving the Saab.
Right. Yeah.
Turbocharged V6.
You fit? Yeah, I fit. Is it comfortable? Yeah. Okay.
Automatic convertible top two. Goes up and down without having to do anything. You just push a button. See that button up there under the airbag light? Yeah, that button, that's all you do. Opens and closes. No levers or anything.
It's crazy.
No warning lights other than the headlight leveling thing and low washer fluid.
And you haven't even looked at sound systems. Is that not important? Radios and Bluetooth and all
Radio's not important. Oh, when I was a... Come on. It better have a banging sound system or I don't even... No, I'm kidding. I drove cars that had no radios, no bumpers, no headlights, blown head gaskets. If it ran, I drove it. I didn't care.
that? You were busy doing other things at 13. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a promiscuous young man. Oh, Nick, you see the button where it says AC off?
AC off.
Yeah, click that because for some reason, every time you start the car, the AC is automatically off by default.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's got great air conditioning. All right, Nick, does this have heads up display? I don't think it does. No.
No, it does not.
All right, let's go. Let's do it to it. Look at him, like a boss, running the streets of Byers with no license plates.
What?
No insurance. No Yeah, none of these cars have license plates,
forgot
Nick.
about that.
You're just asking to get pulled over. Let's go. It's too late now. We done did it twice. Might as well do it. I still think you need to drive that Crown Vic. I really do. I think you need to give it a chance.
To see what a lot of power feels like.
Yeah, like that's a V8, man. Now remember, there's a ditch somewhere back here.
I'm gonna wait till I have enough space to clear it.
Yeah. I just don't want you driving into the ditch because that would be
I'm not being like a mom right now.
Yeah, perfect.
There you go.
See, it's got that. That's like is that a motor mount? Do you think, or?
It could be.
I think that may be a motor mount.
I like this a lot more than the other two. Already, you can tell.
Good. You can buy the parts that it needs, and you can use my shop to fix it. Now, don't think for a minute I'm climbing under this one.
This is cold.
Yeah, it's got great air conditioning. A lot more power than the other two also.
Yeah. I could tell whenever I was like, I wasn't like smashing on completely.
Kind of a classy car too, right? A Saab.
They don't make them anymore. You can't find them anymore.
Parts are getting harder to get for them anymore.
Yep.
If things break, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But you can get a job and it'll be your problem.
Well, pretty soon I'll be getting a job.
There you go.
Don't know where though. Like fast food restaurant or something.
Drives great, doesn't it?
Yeah. These are comfortable seats.
Even back here, I'm surprised to say I'm actually comfortable back here.
And it's quiet.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of wind
A
noise.
quiet convertible. That's rare. It means the seals are working like they're supposed to. That's a good view right there. It's like you're playing a video game.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so Nick likes this one, huh?
Yeah, I like this one most out of all of them, honestly.
We're gonna get you to when you come back out on the road, we'll get you to floor it. See what you think of all the ponies that this thing has to offer. All 250 of them.
Does it feel smaller than like the Maserati, or larger? Like inside? Larger.
Yeah, it definitely feels bigger.
There's no one behind me, so I can just wait right here for a second.
You know, you can wait anyway. Like if you're turning, everyone else, they don't get to just run you over. If you're turning, so that everybody else has to wait.
He's driving with some aggression now.
I know.
This is good.
Whoa.
Oh, good. Just like his.
Now smash it. Smash it. Right? Now you can go to school and say, I'll gap you. Oh, I got a Mustang. I'll gap you. I'm going to take you to Gapplebee's. No cap, no cap.
Bet.
Is that what they say, Nick? I don't know how they talk these days. Bet. Yeah, 250 horsepower, which I think that's what this is. 250, 260. What's crazy is the Plymouth Prowler is the same horsepower from a naturally aspirated V6.
Oh, wow.
No turbo needed. We gotta get Nick in that Prowler too. That's a strange car to drive because the fenders turn with the wheels,
That would be weird.
and you can't see the passenger side fender or wheel,
Oh,
so you don't know if you're gonna like hit something.
yeah.
Don't worry, Nick, you won't hit anything. All right, Nick, try that convertible top out. I think you have to hold it. Yeah. Oh, my head, what the hell? This thing just came in on me.
Nick loves this car now.
How nice is that, right?
Oh.
And it should beep at you when it's done. Nope, it's done. What do you think?
I like it a lot.
Ain't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, now put it back up and let me duck my head because I already know this thing's she's gonna come after me here. Yeah, the way that top goes up and down, that whole panel comes up and moves all the way out. That is so cool. Yeah, see right there, if you got a passenger in the back seat, you better warn them, hey, that thing's coming in at you. There it goes. Works great. There you go. Yeah, that'll roll all your windows down simultaneously. And then I think if you hold it up, all your windows will go up automatically. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at that. It's a pretty cool car.
Yeah.
And see, when you roll the top down, the AC off button automatically comes on again. It shuts the air conditioning off. All right, so that's 3 cars. You sure you don't want to drive that cop car? Just try it out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Would you have driven it?
Your dad wants you to drive fast and leave a burnout and smoke on the road and.
Oh, if he does a burnout, he may get addicted to it. You know?
Yeah.
And he may want the $200 car over the $3,000 whatever dollar. All right. So you don't want to drive the cop car? That's fine. You don't have to drive the cop car if you don't want to. So these are the 3 cars that you've picked, and there's nothing else. You're sure? There's nothing else you want to drive?
How about a white Cutlass convertible?
Ooh! You'd let him drive
deal
it?
on that.
You'd let him drive it?
Of course.
You want to drive the convertible?
you don't want to, that's cool. But if you want to, drive it.
Probably not.
Why?
Just don't want to.
No, I'm asking why. I want to know why. Like, there's got to be a reason you don't want it. Is it not cool enough? Is it too old?
Yeah, what's wrong with my car, Nick?
I think I've driven enough today.
You driven enough today?
Yeah, I drove enough today.
So I guess you're not driving the Prowler then.
You have to drive that. You have to drive that.
So you really wanted me to.
Are you going to drive the Prowler?
I'll drive the Prowler. That's the
Okay.
next thing I'm driving.
Okay, and then we'll come back and we'll discuss which car you choose. I'm still in shock. You sure you don't want to test drive the VR6 Eurovan?
No.
Okay. This wasn't even an option.
No.
Like I put this. This is the most expensive one that's on the table. I got 16 grand into that car.
This one is really nice.
It's new. It's leather interior. It's got screens, Mike, that go across the whole front of it, all of it.
Wow.
This thing is, and it's only got 19,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Like, this would probably last forever.
Yeah.
He didn't even. That's not even on. Nah, okay. A Saab, an old Maserati, or an old Dodge Dynasty. Okay. He's going to learn some important lessons soon, I think. I really do. I think he's about to learn some very valuable life lessons here in the really near future. Yeah. Let's go get the keys to the Prowler, Nick, and you can drive the Prowler. I'm going to tell you that car will surprise you. It shocked me. It shocked me. It's definitely modified. So let's go take it for a cruise. All right, it's time to take the Prowler out for a drive. He asked if I'd take him for a ride in the Viper since it's sold and it's out of here. So we'll take the Viper up the street and back so you can get one last ride in it. How many kids at your school you think have ever driven a Prowler?
Nobody.
Yeah, may have to have you take this to school someday.
Maybe.
Go for it. Fire it up. Now make sure you, the tilt wheel, adjust it to where you're comfortable. You pull this button back here to move it wherever you want it to be at.
Like right here. So
Okay, comfortable?
a little bit. It's unique.
It is unique. Buckle up, let's go for a ride. All right, Nick's first drive in the Plymouth Prowler. We're gonna see what he thinks of it. We'll have him get on the gas at some point out here. Look at that, you got the whole road to yourself. Whoa, here we go. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not bad for a V6.
It's really not.
Everybody hates this car because it's got an underpowered V6. At least that's what they say. Now, 90% of those people have probably never driven one, but they hate it without even giving it a chance, without even getting to know it. They just automatically hate the car.
That sucks.
Yeah, what we'll do is when we get up here where the speed limit goes up, you can get on the gas a little bit, and we'll see what you think of the power. Since you've never driven one of these before, and it'd be interesting to see what you think of it. It's a comfortable car too.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable.
And that speedometer is wrong. It's about 20 miles an hour off.
So you've got like 85.
Yeah, you should be going about 80. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Now this is nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I stuck my camera out there. Felt like it about blew away from me. Good God. How's it handle?
Feels pretty well.
Yeah, it's a little noisy with the top down. Maybe we should have left the top up on this one. I don't know. Anyway, he's enjoying it so much, he doesn't want to turn around, and there's our turnaround spot. He wants to go the full 10-mile run in this one. So if I threw this one on the table, which one would you pick? This one? You pick. This one's not on the table, sorry. This one is mine. Go ahead and, you don't have to smash it, but get on it. Does that feel slow to you? Yeah, it doesn't feel slow to me either. It's a wimpy V6. It's got no balls, no power at all.
It's a lot of power.
Slow. Nah, man. This thing is a blast. So what'd you think of the Prowler?
It's pretty nice.
And is it slow?
No, it's not.
Okay. So see, you heard it from a guy he doesn't have a lot of experience driving. I think that kind of helps you out some.
Yeah.
You know, too many people put too much emphasis on it's got to be fast and it's got to be powerful. Well, to those that say that the Prowler is not, it's actually pretty dang good for what it is, man. So this is the car you'd pick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. This is the car I would absolutely pick out of everything else out here, other than the Viper, of course. This would be the one I would pick. All right, so he's got some decisions to make. We got to find out which car he's going to pick. We'll get Monkey Wrench Mike over here, and we'll all take turns guessing, and then we'll let you do the big reveal on which one he chose. Is he going to choose the Dodge Dynasty, the Maserati, or the Saab 9.3 Aero? Boy, tough choices. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to take a wild guess and say, I'm going to say he's picking the Saab. Yeah, we're playing a game here. What car do you think he's going to pick out of the three that he chose to drive?
He liked the Maserati.
He did.
Till he drove the Saab.
Exactly, yeah. What do you think?
Well, he's wearing blue, so it's going to be the Saab. Yeah. It's one of his colors.
Okay, now Nick.
Yeah, it's the Saab.
It's the Saab?
Yay!
Both right.
You see, I mean, Mike's cheering you on here, but remember, this is a guy that specializes in a bunch of Mercedes, okay? He likes Mercedes, BMW, and have you noticed his channel? He's always working on Mercedes, Saabs. You do. Isn't that what that 900? Yeah. So you should probably talk to him, because when this breaks, I ain't the one. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no. No. He's going to get to drive this to Tulsa and go, Grandpa Mike, can you help me fix my car? Because I know nothing about mechanics at all. And Mike's going to be like, yeah, bring it on over. Let's tear that engine down.
Yeah. Bring your dad with you.
No. I'll send moral support. I send my moral support. Okay. You picked it. It's yours.
All right, serious?
It's, serious. No, I'm just kidding. You actually don't get a car. Or I could have been real mean and I could have said, no, Nick, I'm glad that's what you would have picked, but you're getting the van. Hey, the van's a little more practical.
Oh, it is?
Well, if it were me,
Yeah.
well, we'd put some blacked out windows in that thing and a big old seat.
You want to be another grandpa. That's what you want.
No, I'm good on that. All right, Nick, you've got yourself a 2007 Saab 9.3 Aero.
I think it's a good choice. Yeah, you're happy with it?
Yeah, I am.
I'm not.
No?
I'm not
Why
happy.
do you like it so much? What about it?
I like that it's a convertible for one. I like that it's turbocharged. That's another one. I like the air conditioning on it, so it's better than all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to have a good radio. I know that's not important to you right now.
Yeah.
It will
That's
be.
a cool radio in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Totaled for hail damage. Mike, have you seen any hail damage on this car? No, me neither.
Good Michelin
Tires are new.
too.
Yeah, like somebody
Yeah.
really loved this car. So with any luck, there won't be much of anything you need to do to it. Hopefully. Yeah. You got your first car. You don't forget your first car.
No, you don't.
You don't forget your first car.
Yeah. Because
in my case, my bumper fell off when I hit a bump. I thought that's why they called it a bumper.
Yeah.
I hit a nice bump, but there were literally the whole front of my Ford Escort came apart. Headlights were dangling by the wires. The bumper was on. It was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a Ford Escort with a blown head gasket, and I drove it. I didn't know enough about mechanics to understand. It kept losing water, and it was going into the oil. Oil was all milkshake. I just kept putting more water into it and driving until eventually it blew up.
Right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a nice first car, though, Nick. I'm not going to lie. It's a classy, stylish. I mean, you got good taste.
Yeah, it's unique. The girls
Yeah.
are gonna like it too.
The girls are definitely going to like it because it's a girl's car.
No, it's
I wasn't going to tell you that, but now that no, I'm kidding. I think the wheels look good on it. It's a real sporty car. It's a couple things need to be fixed, and I'll be more than happy to let you fix it. The door handle. You can't get out. That's the first thing. Hey, roll that window to, hey, baby, can you open my door? Because it doesn't work from the inside. Door handle should be pretty easy fix, Nick. And then whatever that noise was, it was coming from the
Yeah.
passenger side, maybe worth getting it on the lift at some point and taking a look. But overall, I mean, it runs, it drives down the road just fine. So
And it's a convertible.
And it's a convertible.
Once you go
Yeah.
convertible, there's no choice.
you never go back. Is that what they say? Once you go convertible, you never go back. That's not quite the way I heard it, but it's fine. That works. We'll keep it kid friendly here for innocent little Nick.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, dude. I have known him since he was like this tall, somewhere around there. Just like hip height. You know what I mean?
And now
He's bigger than me, and he just got his first car.
that's cool. That's cool that you let him choose.
Well, yeah.
That's really nice.
I thought we'd make it fun and make an interesting video. I honestly would have never. I told Jessica over and over again, I was like, if it was me, this would probably be the one I'd pick.
Yeah.
Over and over again. And then he kept talking about the Maserati. Every time he comes out here, he's like, man, that Maserati, I like that. And I was like, oh, God, come on. Please don't do the Maserati. And he's like, really like the Maserati. Then he wanted to drive, and he's like, I love the Maserati. And I was like, oh, God, we're going to own, this thing's going to be in our family for...
Yeah.
No, he picked a good car. He really did.
Now you don't like the Maserati at all,
Oh,
or
I still do like it. Yeah.
okay?
So you want to swap? I'll give you an option. You can swap it out right now for the Maserati or the Dodge
Add
Dynasty.
a little cash to the deal, and maybe.
Now, what I didn't tell you is this car is going to cost you $99.95. We're going to finance it over 7 years. We're going to teach you. I'm teaching him.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to sign a contract. You're going to pay me $350 a month for the next 7 years. Plus, you have to pay for your own insurance and your own maintenance, and you have to do your own repairs. As is, no warranty. Deal?
No, walk
Can't do
away.
that.
Run away.
Come on
Run.
now. You were all for the Saab here a minute ago. What's the matter?
It was a free Saab, yeah.
Yeah, a free Saab story, Nick. Hopefully the car does you well.
Hopefully.
And I think that he got to drive a Prowler.
Yeah, what'd you think about that?
I really did like it. I went to do the 10 mile instead of 5. Or
I
not
noticed
5.
you guys.
Yeah.
I thought maybe of all the cars that broke down, it was the Prowler, because you were gone for a long time.
Chrysler. Yeah, not notoriously the best reputation, but no, he did. He liked it. I let him get into it a little bit too, and
Okay.
yeah, it chirps second gear and everything, man. Like it's
Oh, wow.
yeah. Well, I guess there's nothing else to say in this video, right? We're done. Nick, you should start a YouTube channel. And you start the process of, fixing all the little stuff here and there. Well, you need some money. Do you have any money?
Yeah, I got somebody.
Yeah, this kid keeps never mind, I'm not going to say on video, but he's been pretty good about keeping some money put
Good.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
So when it breaks, you'll have a start to being able to buy parts for it. Welcome to the club. You might actually become a mechanic, Nick.
Maybe.
By the time you're done with this car, I guarantee you will be.
It's a perfect car. It's going to last forever.
Forever. That's what, 2 weeks? A month? Come on now.
It's a GM product. You're a GM guy.
That's why I know better. Come on now. No, Nick, I think it's a good car. I think you'd be all right. With that, guys, I think we're going to get out of here. Big shout out to Nick. He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but maybe someday. Who knows? He might become my video editor. I'm trying to talk him into learning how to do cool transitions and things like that. There's a job that will always be in need. A video editor. If he could do some real cool tricks and make my videos actually entertaining, oh man, this channel could be to the next level. So we also have Monkey Wrench Mike. He came out here and participated with us today.
Yeah.
Old Grandpa M, right?
Do I have to give you another look?
Go check him out on YouTube. I'm going to put his YouTube channel right below this video. And I guess we're going to find some other stuff to do, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out here, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.